I've finally closed off the chimney. Try me this year, Budget Santa. Finally relax. And focus on getting some shit done. Alright, that's it. That's the final episode of Dark Souls 3 here on Rock Bottom. It took us 48 years to get it done, but we did it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, donate to our Patreon. No.
It's patcher time, baby!
No, why always me?
Because, little boy, I am your father.
No. No. It's impossible. No.
Just wanted to play some games with you, my son.
Just like old times? Okay. Alright, Budget Santa, what do you have in mind?
Well, hang on. Infamous second son, pre-owned.
Anything else?
Well, I know you like Square Enix so much, so I got you Dissidia NT Special Steelbook Edition.
Thank you.
And this. Merry fucking Christmas, asshole!
Yay!
Hey!
You hit rock bottom, as did this guy. Thank you for watching. Welcome.
Welcome.
It's Merry Christmas. I hope you are good. Fuck off. Go fight your buddy. It's just you and me here now.
I love the Force Unleashed too. Merry Christmas.
Oh shit. What is it with these fools and just flying TIE fighters around? It's very dangerous.
Can't just do that. Why would you fly in here anyway?
What's your favorite Star Killer?
Clone number 5.
Urban Star Killer.
Sasquatch Star Killer.
Oh, that would be fun.
Starkwatch.
Oh, in the Clone Wars, there's a Force-sensitive Wookiee Padawan.
Oh.
Force-sensitive Wookiee Padawan. There's a Force-sensitive Wookiee who is a Padawan.
Yeah.
And that's
He's very sensitive.
That's he's pretty cool. He makes lightsaber with a wooden cover.
Ah, makes sense.
It's really cool.
Of course, a Wookiee would do that.
Filthy fucking grungy furry tree people. I can't move it while I'm on it.
What? No, surely.
Wait.
Yeah, it's not.
Are you seeing this?
It highlighted.
No.
What?
No, look at my yellow lightsaber.
Oh, it's clipping through. No. No.
This grid exists on the top layer.
What? What?
Oh. Merry Christmas.
I think this game was made in Unity.
We're back. I think George Lucas was made in Unity.
Ugh. George Lucas was an asset grab.
No, he's the only original asset that exists in Unity. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do at all. It's because it's weird because you have to you use the block button and triangle to do the mind trick, and normally you use the, then you use the R2 button to grip things. So that's like a force button in my world.
Right. That's gonna take some getting used to, I guess.
Yeah, but it's just I doubt how useful the mind trick really is.
I mean, maybe on the big guys over there.
Are they actually already fighting?
I think they're sparring. You know, at a time like this.
That's good. That's good. I really like that. You know what I also really like? Yellow fucking lightsabers.
He just...
Yeah, I know.
I needed you to fight, buddy! Not just fucking commit suicide.
Did
If you wanted to die, I could have
Did you
helped.
see that lightning? It's kind of really bad.
That was definitely just a beam.
I could make better looking lightning in fucking After Effects.
I could make better lightning in Unity.
I could make better lightning in Final Fantasy 13.
That's a lie.
Hey, buddy, can you pick this up for me?
Could you, please? No, not with the flashlight. Could you turn that off, please? Can you make him grab them? Oh, that would be good. Ah, a shame.
Can I? Ah, he just dodges. Yeah, that makes sense.
He force dodged. What the
Now they grabbed onto
fuck?
This is the stupidest thing I have ever seen.
Questions. And then he just fell. What?
I mind tricked him.
What is he?
He just
What?
He just turned off the jetpack.
What? Yeah, see, that makes sense. Make them fight, not just jump off the nearest ledge.
Suicide. I can have two mind tricks at the same time. Oh, and it wore off on the other guy.
Aw, that's a shame.
And then he just... No, I thought he was
guess
just
it wore
gonna
off.
die from brain aneurysm. So, I have a feeling like that... Okay, good. I had a feeling that Lightning fucked with their jetpacks in the last game.
Ah. Okay,
Please, let me siphon some
that was
energy.
not a whole lot of health.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no! Another war droid!
I just love seeing things that you just don't see in other Star Wars games. Or Star Wars media. at
I
all.
mean,
Why does it have the shield when I can just do this immediately? I see, now it's actually arcing.
I want to say because it probably wasn't made to counter
It's just dousing me.
enemies using force powers, but
Yeah,
considering where
it's-
you are,
it's bad game design. That's what it is. It might make sense in universe, but it's really terrible game design.
but then it's also
Oh my
really
god!
unique.
It's
Oh,
supposed to be-
that's actually
It's supposed to be carbonite.
That's
so
actually kinda
so it is a riot suppression sort of thing. Okay, it also shoots grenades, or is it pineapples? The graphics aren't good enough to tell.
the plot isn't good enough to tell.
You think we can follow along in the plot this time?
Nope.
Hey, buddy, help me out. He just jumped into the thing and suicided instead.
Jesus.
Oh, hey. Did you see that? Come on, buddy. Can you...
Could you not with that?
I have to force myself out of this.
You.
Are you feeling unleashed yet?
No, I'm feeling pretty leashed.
What the fuck did I do there?
Time for QT!
It's the same one.
Yeah, I mean, why would it be any different?
Don't you just love how he changed directions in midair by using the force? Also something that we never see anybody do.
Force double jump.
Luke did something interesting in episode 8, where he actually stopped his own fall and did a low limbo sort of thing, like a total Hermes from Futurama.
Yeah, but I feel like that's a metaphor.
For
You know, much like the movie is
Right.
gonna ask itself, how low can you go?
oh, Hermes from Futurama is my favorite Star Wars character. Sweet gorilla of Manila.
Oh, right, I was gonna like, who is that? Never mind, I know.
I died.
Wow.
I continue to receive force points after my death, though.
Great.
See, this is him just dropping out of the game, just dropping out of the franchise.
Looking completely unfazed also.
He's a clone. He doesn't have feelings.
You could be worried.
How do you feel about the theory that Rey might be a Palpatine Force clone? Force clone. a Palpatine clone to Essence transfer into?
I mean, anything's possible.
How do you feel about the theory that Snoke is a clone? Is a Palpatine clone. And therefore Palpatine was behind everything all along?
I think I've heard something about Palpatine still being behind the scenes.
Palpatine is in it.
Is he?
Yeah, he's absolutely in episode 9. His voice is in the trailers.
Oh, right, okay.
His throne is in the trailers.
Right.
They journey to like the Death Star, like the ruins of the Death Star from episode 6. This is really,
Why are they in the way? That's so annoying.
This is really annoying because I don't really have a
No,
I don't
you
have,
didn't. You were ahead of that.
I have no clue where the cutoff line is, and I'm dashing as often as I can.
Yeah, the problem is they keep getting in the way, and that just...
It's a good game.
It's great. You know, I would imagine you would push through them when you dash up, but no, you just do the full dash.
It's also really annoying how
But you just don't move.
the camera just changes here.
Oh no, there's force lightning outside in the sky.
Oh yeah, how do you feel about Yoda causing a natural lightning strike in episode 8?
Wait. Oh right, yeah, with the tree.
It sets fire to the to Treebeard. Oh,
God, can you
this
jump and
super
dash?
Freaking annoying. Okay, I'm away from the window. So Yoda kills Treebeard. That's
So
game
Yoda
theory.
uses force lightning.
Game theory. Now, what we did talk about. Oh, now we're doing the reverse thing. Now we're flying up
What?
into the sky. Now, we did talk last playthrough about how it is possible for a how it is possible for a sufficiently strong force user to of the light side to create a facsimile of force lightning.
Actual lightning.
Yeah. No, but force lightning is really
Sky killer.
force lightning is obviously like true Sith lightning.
Yeah.
Is something else entirely. That's like true hate, malice, and pure dark side emotions. And
Edge magic.
yeah, but also there's also that thing about how to use the actual true Sith lightning, you have to have taken it into your own body as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So obviously a light side user, I mean, except for someone like, I don't know, Obi-Wan, Anakin, Yoda, lots of people who have been struck with the true
I
Sith
figured that
lightning.
might be a few in the
But that's also that's the thing that
council.
that's the thing that we talked about in episode about episode 8. That it was interesting how because at that point
What the?
now I'm force furious.
That actually looks ass.
Yeah, it really does. And it was really cool, and oh wow, it even becomes God of War. No, like,
Oh no.
it
Force of War.
yeah, Force of War.
God of Force. War Unleashed.
We talked about how Snoke uses lightning in episode 8, and how it would be interesting if that was because of someone like Luke having used it on him, perchance.
Right.
But I mean, if he's just a clone of Palpatine, how does that work?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I love how Starkiller is just standing here during all of this, while being
And they're
force
even
furious.
fucking shooting at him while he's just standing there.
Is it just me, or I have no clue? Like, I can't gauge how much of the Force Fury I have left.
No, it's just glowing.
If it's,
I think it just keeps going in this segment.
yeah,
if I
yeah,
were to guess.
yeah, that might be it. But that's a little bit of an awful way to do it. Here's the first time you use it. It's gonna be worse every time from here on.
Yeah. Also, using this the first time, you can't use that as a gauge going forwards for like how long you have it.
Exactly. That's really annoying.
So you have to test that on your own later.
Fuck, dude. There's now that we're talking about electricity and shit, there's
What's the shit?
There's a segment in Infamous 2 where there's a thunderstorm out, and Cole is real mad, and so the whole of
And then you got on the pole.
the whole of the two. Why haven't I made a T-shirt with "Get on the pole, Cole"? No, so is this where he fights the Rancor in
Oh no.
the trailer? It looks like it. That's not a Rancor. No. So
Force alligator.
so yeah. It's around Coda. And he's allowed to have his lightsaber in this gladiatorial arena.
Yeah, that seems fair.
The corpse of an X-Wing. He's blind. No, so my point about Infamous was that throughout the games you are limited by like your output. You always have to gauge how much your output, because you can burst everything out and destroy everything
That's pretty dope.
Around you, but then you're out of power, and then you have to
build up.
and then you have to charge. So you have to charge from light posts and everything. So that's the trade-off. You can either spend wisely, or you can blow it all. And that's kind of the power balance that Infamous has. You can be super powerful at all times, but it comes with a trade-off. I think that's pretty good game design. What then happens is, in that mission with the thunderstorm, there are no limits. You can call lightning from the sky to charge from, and it's fucking awesome. It also means that the enemy variety in that particular mission is insane. Like you are, you're going through some of the toughest enemies that you would normally face during the regular game, and you don't plow through them, but it's a real slugfest, and it's so cool. It's such a nice,
That's pretty dope.
such a nice climax. It's not even the climax of the story. It's just really good.
Jedi. Where is he? Oh, he's the
Oh, same with what did they do to you? What did they do to you? You were so good. Oh, is that Han Solo gun? Oh, I love Han Solo gun. Oh, his favorite gun.
Oh, if ever there was a gun.
Oh, look, it has squiggly wire. It looks like Mauser pistol with squiggly wire.
Looks like what?
Mauser pistol.
All right, yeah.
Run, little cape man. Cape man. Haha, super cool. Haha.
Okay, so can you?
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Wow, it's terrible. Look,
It even has an initial cost.
wow, that's terrible. Look, it drained while I was transforming. You can't do this. Haven't you ever watched Dragon Ball?
Deflect incoming projectiles by blocking L2 just before they strike. Do you have to block your button on the controller?
Not super cool. I have no depth perception in this game. Haha, super cool.
Oh shit!
Wow, that actually did it?
Woo!
That's whoa. Why?
So we're just standing here. Are you entertained?
Watashi ga kita. Oh, look at that. Look at our force points. 1991. Oh. The Sith Acolyte that just teleported in because force teleportation is a thing.
Great.
I was just I was just speaking shortly with Daniel and Magnus today, because we were talking about we always go to see the Stairwares movies together, and like we really didn't have any expectations for episode 9. As awesome as that might sound, like our childlike wonder and fun has faded completely. No, so Daniel and Magnus were just talking about how what ridiculous things they could introduce to just.
Oh no!
And then one of them was like time travel, and then I was like, oh, well, actually, because that's just the kind of person I am. Actually, there already is time travel in Star Wars.
Oh yeah, and the animated.
Yeah, and Rebels.
Yeah. God.
I will say though that it was ambiguous time travel.
And not a complete shit show?
It was actually not a complete shit show because no, it actually wasn't. So what it did was oh wow, really? Because
why didn't we just do that before? Like you don't even turn the missile around.
Yes.
Did you?
Haha. Very good. Super cool. No, freaking sweet. Look, Lois, this freaking sweet force powers, Lois. No, what were we talking about? I just blacked out for a second.
Introducing new shit to time travel.
Yeah, time travel. Yeah, because it's we don't. So obviously, what happens is Ahsoka faces off against Darth Vader, and then there's a really good exchange between them where she says that she's not afraid of him. I'm not scared of you anymore. And then she says that she's not afraid to die, or she's not afraid of him, or whatever. And then he says, "Then you will die braver than most." And it's like that's a really Vader line.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's so good. No, but and then we don't see it, but then Vader kills her.
Yeah.
Vader strikes her down, but we don't see it. Oh, I had to. Okay. I'm going into this box. This is where I belong now.
That sucks so much. Holy fuck.
Yeah, so then Vader strikes her down, but it's we don't see it explicitly, so it's left ambiguous to us. And we only see his expression. She managed to score a hit on him that fucked up part of his mask. I just had to go down here to watch that.
Really?
She scores a hit on him that strikes his mask, and then we see his eye under it, and that's pretty meaningful because of course she was his apprentice, and
right.
And they do a really cool blending of Matt Lanter's voice. Matt Lanter is the one who voiced Anakin in Clone Wars. And James Earl Jones.
Oh, okay, cool.
They do a really cool blend where it starts off being completely James Earl Jones, and then it blends over to being completely Matt Lanter.
Oh.
Yeah. As the mask comes off.
Wow, that's
it's a really neat little move.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they certainly didn't have to.
No, but Dave Filoni, the mastermind behind Clone Wars and Rebels, he loves Star Wars more than anybody. And that's
a good thing he's working on it then.
He's also directing several episodes of The Mandalorian.
Oh, right.
And he's kind of one of the big dicks over at the Star Wars HQ right now.
Thank fuck.
And so the point is, Vader strikes Ahsoka down. We see in his expression that it's something like it seems like something's up or whatever, or it's. I won't say it's left ambiguous because they all treat her like she's dead and we never hear from her again. Until the very end where Ezra travels to the lanes between. That's not what they're called. That's Kingdom Hearts. No, but
let's definitely not go into that whole thing.
I started playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh god.
Visions. No, but yeah. So Ezra travels to yeah. There's this realm outside of time and space that allows him to look through doorways into the past and the future.
Right.
And it's not that far off considering that Jedi have visions of
like premonitions?
Have visions of possible futures all the time. Yeah, just a small one like precognition in battle.
Oh yeah.
To like the big ones. So it's not that far out to extrapolate and say that the Force exists outside of regular time space. I'd say that's
that makes sense.
That's as far as space magic goes, that's not a completely fucked up thought to have.
No.
But so they do it very specifically here, and so it seems like, oh, great, Sniper's my favorite. It seems like what is going on here with those pathways and the doorways is that it's like significant moments in history, or like changes, or specific points of like a fateful significance. And so he sees Ahsoka facing off against Vader in through one of these doorways, and as Vader is about to strike her down, she Ezra grabs her from, and then pulls her
Right.
out of time space, and then she's effectively alive again after that. But so that's not. I mean, that could happen.
Oh.
And one of
yeah,
the-
those the
One of
like
the,
the whole sensing events.
yeah,
Wasn't that shadow points? I've heard that before.
yeah, that might be it. But it's also, this is the thing that like the Force mysticism is something that the movies are really bad at. Where it's always up to extra material to deal with the Force mysticism. He has no arms. Can
you toss him?
No, he is already dying.
What?
So yeah, so the Force mysticism is something that I really like personally, and that the movies are just really bad at, unfortunately. But like there was a little bit of a hint at it in episode 8, because they had in Luke's temple on Ahch-To there was the floor tile mural. What's a floor mural called? A floral.
Floral.
On the floral, there was a depiction of the Force personified, which is a metaphor for the will of the Force. Because the Force obviously has a will. That's a thing. Who lives, who dies, everything. Like the Force has a will.
Yeah.
So that's
masterpieces.
That's a thing that yeah, it was just a neat background detail, unfortunately.
Right.
So that sucks.
Your Kratos mode is glowing.
Fuck, that sucks.
God, why does it cost like fucking 10% of your gauge just to activate it?
10%? That was like a quarter.
More. Yeah.
It's like a quarter. It's fucking stupid. I don't like it.
Wow.
Let me take the Force ball.
Just that cost half of it. Wow.
Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this journey with us into the realm of Star Wars.
There were.
Those are almost more like light clubs. He's like a runway attendant.
I'm just figuring he has a mad rave.
Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Who's your favorite Star Killer? Please comment down below.
Please comment down below.
Actually, you know what? Comment down below what your favorite type of lightsaber is, because we have discussed this thoroughly, but I think there are some points that we have kind of missed actually, and I think we'll be talking about those next time around.
You think?
So please do leave us a like and a saucy comment, and I will link you to my secret SoundCloud where I have voice clips of Jesper saying awful things.
Oh, that's plenty of those.
So see you next time. Merry Christmas. Bye.
Bye.